This chapter is called Shadow Dog. Dear Sir or Ma'am, I have lived in my Crosby, Texas home for a little over a year. The home was only 2 years old when I bought it. Although in Crosby, it's not on the farm street or area that Crosby is known for. My 3 children live with me for half a year, and we've all experienced some type of paranormal activity since our first few weeks there. The first activity was a closet light in the master bedroom that would be found turned on shortly after it was turned off. At first, I would blame my children for going into my closet leaving the light on. Each time they've stated that they did not even go into the room. After the light situation stopped, 2 of my 3 children would hear doors opening and closing, water running, and would even hear the TV turn on downstairs while they worked on the computer, read, or watched TV in their rooms. Each time my children reported that they thought I had arrived home unannounced. Although these types of activities would scare your average teen or preteen, I have taught my children not to fear these events. I usually tell them that we're surrounded by friendly spirits, which usually calms them down. The next paranormal activities include seeing shadow figures coming down the stairs. One appeared to be a dog. My oldest daughter shortly thereafter saw the spirit form of a man dressed in frontier garments. It appeared when she looked towards the spirit. The sighting scared her, but not for long. My son has become a little scared to be upstairs by himself, and my 6-year-old will not go anywhere in the house by herself. The only place that she is comfortable is outside the house. I never thought I would be contacting or even reporting these paranormal activities since I've experienced paranormal activities most of my life. I don't scare too easy, but lately things have gotten pretty strange. Last week, I spent approximately 8.5 hours cleaning my house, since my children were spending the weekend with their mother. I cleaned every crook and cranny in the house, including every mirror in the house. The day after spending the majority of Sunday cleaning, I arrived home from work and proceeded to the bedroom to change into my comfortable clothes. I looked into the bedroom mirror and I noticed that there was smear marks, droplet marks, as if someone with wet hands shaken them dry, pointing towards the mirror. In addition to the droplet and smear marks, there were areas that appeared to have print smudges. I wiped one of the marks and smears and chalked it up to forgetting to wipe the glass the day before. The following day, the mirror had the same smudges and some additional marks. I showed them to my other daughter, and we discussed the possibility of being caused by a pioneer spirit. 3 days after the smudges and smears of what looked like palm prints, an entirely different mirror showed signs of a paranormal event. In my bathroom mirror, distinctive palm prints of what appeared to be a large palm print of a man appeared in the mirror along with the smudge marks. This time the palm print was so distinct I could see the thumb and palm prints as clear as day. I wiped them off, and it was when I decided I would contact your organization for a potential investigation. Until now, I have not been afraid of these activities because not only is my house blessed, but I've experienced these type of events for most of my life. I now am concerned that the paranormal activities could begin to bother my children to the point of them wanting not to live with me. Custody issues with my ex. If your group is willing to investigate our paranormal activity, I would greatly appreciate the help. I do not wish to cause any media frenzy here. I prefer to keep it confidential between me and your investigators and the organization. If you wish to talk to me, you may reach me at my number. No name given.